Hello everybody, welcome to a series I'm making right now. Is called uh, Champions for Dummies in Wild Rift. So I'm literally doing this without a script, so if I sound like lost, don't blame me. Blame my laziness please. Alright, so Z is the first character we're going to go through. Uh, his difficulty, yeah, okay. It matches because he's kinda hard to play. Actually, never mind, if you play him long enough, you understand. Yeah, man, he's not that hard, but still. Okay. For builds, I would put you need ADS. That means attack damage, and as you can see, his move scales on attack damage. 100% bonus AD, yes. So first item, Youmuu's Ghost Blade. I always go Z mid because Z top for me, I just die every time. I need that momentum to gank. After killing the mid laner like a few times, maybe 2 times or 1 time even, you need to roam a lot. Basically, mid lane is just the second jungler. It's basically the second jungler. That momentum helps you roam very fast. Okay. That armor penetration is also very useful. If you're going against tanky opponents in mid lane, like Galio, yeah. But actually, if you're fighting against a Galio, you might as well not even play that. Oh my god. Okay, next. Black Cleaver gives you a lot of well, not a lot, but still decent amount of max health, decent attack damage, and 25 ability haste. Now, ability haste means that your cooldowns are lower, and for Z, that cooldown reduction is very good. I'll show you why in soon. And also, you can shred armor with this, as you can see. Dealing physical damage to a champion reduces their armor by 5%. It can stack 5 times for a 25% reduction. Tanks are basically squishies now. Well, normal characters, and squishies are more squishy. And that movement speed increase is also good for dodging, doing faker stuff or whatever. Next is Ionian Boots. Ability haste. It's just the ability haste. I need that. Cooldown reduction is so useful. Okay, next. Sarilda's Grudge. Or just Ice Spear, whatever. Attack damage is decent. Ability haste is also decent. The armor penetration is very big. And that slow is much needed for me personally, because I can't hit my shurikens at all. Next, Duskblade. Literally, the unseen blade is the deadliest. You deal bonus physical damage, and you slow them for 99%. Holy, okay. Armor penetration is also great. The armor penetration is much needed on Z. Okay, now last item is situational. Edge of Night is if the enemy has a lot of crowd control characters, for example, not what I was about to say, Soraka, Seraphine or Lux, that spell sheet is gonna help you a lot. But if the enemy is doing too much damage, well, not too much damage, but if the enemy team doesn't have a lot of CC, you can switch it for Trinity Force. Yeah, max health, 25 ability haste is also. Oh, that's good. That's good. And also that bonus physical damage is also great. Okay, next runes. The next runes are situation. Well, no, it's up to your preference. If you like to do burst damage, Electrocute is where is at. That burst damage is very useful in laning. I'm not gonna lie, it's really useful. Conqueror is also good if you need stacking. If you're gonna stay in a fight for quite a while, then Conqueror definitely. But I personally prefer Electrocute. Now next, Domination rune. Domination. Now this, you really just need Brutal. Brutal is so useful in early game. It's just wow. 7 AD and 2% armor penetration. I like that. Alright, Next is a resolve rune, Hunter Titan for most assassins. You gain max health and 4% tenacity. That is good. Tenacity basically means you get CC, you get crowd control less. Meaning like a 2 second stun can turn into a, I don't know, 1.95%, 1.95%, 1.95 second stun. Whatever. It is very useful. Every unique champion takedown. So every time you kill different champions, you get max health and tenacity. Okay, next, Hunter Genius, ability haste. Enough said. That's all I just have to say. Cooldown reduction. I really love that on Z. Alright, spells. Of course, it's the basic. Ignite and no, not Ghost. Ignite and Flash. Very useful, very good. True damage is also quite good. Okay, next, his skills. Now, this would be, I don't know if this will be confusing for you, but just bear with me, okay? For his passive, he deals bonus magic damage to enemies below 50% health. And when it means okay, basically it deals magic damage below 50%, so it deals more damage to people that are low. And if I'm not wrong, it's only basic attacks, but I don't know, I might be just wrong. Oh god. 10-second cooldown per unique enemy, that's great. Now Razor Shuriken. This is your main damage dealer. Like, this is, if you don't hit any of these, you might as well just recall. So he throws the shurikens, each dealing 70 physical damage. Well, not 70 physical damage, but plus 100% bonus attack damage. 100%. That is just insane. That's a lot of damage. Also, it only deals that amount to the first enemy hit. So if like you're ganking and their ADC, your squishy is being blocked by a tank, and your shurikens just hit the tank instead of the ADC, you won't deal as much damage. So yeah. Okay, next, Living Shadow. Okay, Living Shadow is literally the most important thing about Z, and is the most unique thing. He just, for his passive, he gains 35% 35 energy whenever ability strikes the same enemy twice. Meaning like, okay, you and your shadow does this Razor Shuriken, it hits them. Both of the shurikens hit them, so you regain 35 energy, and energy is needed on Z because god, without if you miss that one shuriken, you might be just run out of energy. Okay, for his active, Z just throws a shadow forward. It will remain there for 4.5 seconds, which some people might think not a lot of time, but it is a lot of time. And if you can recast it, it will make Z swap places with the shadow. It's very useful for escaping and slowing down enemies too. Okay, next is Shadow Slash. They spin. Z and his shadow just spin. He becomes a Beyblade for like 1 second, I don't know. And that slow by 25% helps you hit your shurikens a lot. I mean, that's great. Because I'm not gonna lie, the shurikens are slow as hell. And each enemy hit by Z slash reduces Living Shadow cooldown. That is very good. Like, very, very good. Oh my god, that is good. Okay, next. His ultimate. Okay. He basically becomes untargetable and dashes to the target enemy champion and marking them. When the enemy champion gets marked. Deal as much damage as you can to the enemy champion, because as you can see, after 3.5 seconds, the mark triggers and deals physical damage equal to 100% of your AD. That includes bonus AD, I think. Plus 25% of all damage dealt to the target by Z while the mark was active. This increases to 55% if I'm not wrong. That is the most useful thing about Z. Being able to just get in there, deal some damage, and then just get out, and that mark triggers, and boom, ADC is dead. Also, he leaves a shadow in place from behind, so you deal more damage. Yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to show you some. Oh yes, I bought a skin for Z. This cost, I don't know, probably $20 or something. Why did I waste money on this? But still, okay, let's go enter practice mode and see how this goes. Basically, I'm going to show you all the bread and butter combos for Z. Okay, first I'm gonna show you how to lane as Z, which I'm not good at, but still, it's better than nothing. Alright, I'm gonna disable the bots. I'm going to let minions be there. First though, am I level 5? I forgot. Level 4.
Tradition is the corpse of wisdom.
When you're in the laning phase, okay, it depends on who are you fighting. Well, mostly you're fighting against ranged champions in mid, so just stay back. When you are level 1, always use your shurikens to just take the CS. CS means like the, okay, wait, I have no idea what CS means, but basically last hitting the minions, yeah. And you need that money. It's really, you really need these items. Alright, but if like an enemy, okay, hold on. Let me just place one here. Like if an enemy is here, you want to try to poke the enemy before he tries to poke you. So first I would show my shadow there, then I would spin and use my shurikens. You see that? The electrocute? That electrocute is so good. Oh, minions, sorry. So yeah, that's how to fight against an enemy during laning phase. But once you have your ultimate,
do not fear the shrouded path.
Things get rough for the enemy.
Only the worthy will survive.
Okay, first I'm going to like, where is it? Remove all minions, remove all dummies. Okay, because now I'm gonna go to
balance is weakness.
The Z combos, as I promised. Okay, hold on, enemy dummy here. I'm gonna go recall first. Buy items and level up. Oh no, I almost no. Hold on, let me just bring on money, level up until max level. Okay, there. Ah, I'm just gonna put there. Alright, level everything up.
Secrets kept, our weapons wasted.
Okay, well, yeah, there we are. Alright, the first Z combo I would teach you is use your shadow.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
Use your shadow, spin, and then shuriken. Shadow, spin, shuriken. Alright. These are literally the only two combos I know for
Secrets kept, our weapons wasted.
Waiting for electrocute to pop up. Electrocute is so useful on Z. I don't know why some people don't like it. So next up is what I usually do. Okay, imagine the enemy ADC is here just walking through this Lee. Basically the first thing you want to do, throw out your shadow, spin, and then ultimate, and then use your shurikens and
The
spin
truth
again.
lies in
You see that?
darkness.
You see that?
Do
That-
not fear the
That
shrouded
is a lot of
path.
damage. Hold on, let me just reduce my cooldown again. This is why. Can I use it on? Oh no, I got this. Up. See if you kind of mess up
Balance is
there, just
weakness.
throw a shuriken, throw a shadow, spin, shuriken. Okay, that's the basic. Shadow, spin, shuriken. Then try to spin again. So yeah, that's all I usually do for
Balance is a fool's master.
that. See you next time. This is a shit video. Goodbye.